Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Emmy Petite, and on this channel I talk all things lifestyle, fashion, beauty, entrepreneurship, social media tips, all the things. So if you're new here, go ahead and click subscribe if you want weekly videos on those topics. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat update since I haven't been here since Vlogmas, to kind of give you guys some insight as far as where I've been, what's been going on, a little bit of a recap on Q1 as an influencer and entrepreneur. So if you want to continue watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me. Disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. I am just a regular girl trying to do her makeup, get ready to film some videos and shoot some content. So I'm just gonna walk you through my everyday makeup process. Not an expert, just a girl having fun with her makeup. So we're just gonna kiki here today. I've already washed and moisturized my face, but I'm going to start off with some primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It's the Luminous Putty Primer. This is like $6, I want to say, at like Target. I really love this primer. It is so nice because it doesn't take away your natural glow, but it keeps your makeup on, and it's so good for like a quote-unquote cheaper I actually feel like this is probably one of the better primers that I've ever gotten. So I really like this primer. You can get it at Target, like I said, or you can get it directly from e.l.f. I'm just going to put this on here, and it's like very, like, it's truly a putty, so it's like you don't really need much. Sometimes I accidentally grab too much of it, but I just blend it in and just make sure that it's nicely lathered on my skin. Anyways, so today is Monday, and oh, I got some in my hair. Sometimes that happens. I need to get the makeup clips for my hair, but I ran out of them. So today I have quite a few things I need to get done, and I just want to get ready, film some stuff, and I needed to do my makeup. But the last time I was here, it was Vlogmas, and I definitely did not make it through the end of the month. I don't know what possessed me to try to do Vlogmas. December was a busy month for me and my marketing agency, so I was trying to do it. I thought I was going to be able to handle it, and something else happened. Oh, I was having major issues with my internet at home. So I filmed a lot, actually. The issue was getting my videos uploaded was a nightmare at that time. So yeah, it made it kind of hard to keep up with Vlogmas, but we are here now. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Let me make sure that you guys can see that. Using the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I recently got this, I want to say, in March. In March I got it, and I've really been liking this foundation. It's really nice. It feels a little heavier than a moisturizer, but way lighter than a foundation. And it really just blends and sits on the skin really nicely, almost like your skin. So I really like this foundation. So yeah, Vlogmas did not work out for me, but I did promise myself that by Q2 I would be a little bit more YouTube focused, because YouTube is one of my big goals for this year. YouTube and Pinterest. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a full-time influencer entrepreneur. I run a marketing agency called the House of Influence, and basically what I do there is I help personal brands, influencers, and small businesses just learn how to build their influence online to make more money, reach more people, make more money, all those things. So it's been a really interesting Q1. Kind of gave myself some time to just like play around and experiment with different things, and wanted to be a little bit more buckled down for Q2. So that's the reason why I'm like, I'm gonna be showing up on YouTube a lot more. The goal is to show up weekly, so once a week. Maybe you guys can comment below what day of the week and what time is best for you, like what times you guys like to see new uploads. I know like people are very like strategic with their YouTube scheduling, but I'm curious to know what time you guys want to see new uploads, and also what kind of videos you guys would like to see. So comment that below, and I would really be appreciative of that insight. So yeah, Q1 was very experimental, just figuring out what I want to do long term for both of the businesses, to be honest with you. Because I really went full time in November, and so that was around the holidays. I never really got like, you know, a swing of things or anything like that. And I think I still am very like new to this whole full-time entrepreneurship thing. It is not for the faint of the heart. It's not easy. But I can say that I'm glad that I didn't give myself like, you know, stressful goals in Q1. Q1 was very like trial and error, figuring out what I wanted to do more of. I spent a lot of time on Clubhouse from December to like maybe early February. I kind of like fell off of Clubhouse a little bit, but I have a morning room on Clubhouse called Morning Motivation. That's pretty much like my committed, like every morning show up for my ladies on Morning Motivation. We have built like the like strongest like community. It's the most amazing thing, honestly. I want to blend my foundation a little bit more, but yeah, so figuring out like what I want to do has been helpful, playing around with different tools and learning new things. It's kind of been my goal in Q1, and surprisingly Q1 was really great, like without like I didn't really try to make it great, to be honest with you, but it was a great quarter, especially for my influencer business. March, I had my biggest month as an influencer. I hit like very close to 5 figures. So I am like, ooh, we gotta hit it, and then we gotta do it consistently. So that is the new goal. I grew a lot, just mentally, spiritually, all those things. That was nice too. So I think right now in Q2, what I told, we had a Clubhouse and we were talking about our goals, and what I told everyone was I want to be intentional. Like I want to be intentional about my platforms, what platforms I'm utilizing, i.e. YouTube, Pinterest. I'm incorporating and going a lot more heavy on those platforms, and I want to be intentional about my posting. So posting things that really align with, you know, where I see myself going in the future, whether that be partnerships or just like, you know, personal brand goals, as well as what I stand for, you know, like just being intentional about that. So intentional platforms, intentional posting, and what did I say again? Ooh, forgot what the last intentional was, but basically I'm gonna be intentional. That is the goal. That is the goal. To just be a little bit more intentional. So yeah, that's my goal. I'm actually, I'm not doing my brows today. I recently got my brows waxed, so I kind of like the way that they look naturally. I know that sounds crazy. Like I haven't worn like my natural brows out in a long time, but I'm like, oh, you know what? Kind of like the way that they look. So I'm probably just gonna put a little bit of brow gel on them and leave them natural. So that would be an interesting look. I'm using the brow gel from Sephora, and I don't know, it's that brown one. I don't know what there's like chew marks on the bottom because my dog she's bad. She's a bad girl. So I'm gonna use this to just I really haven't been into a beat look lately. I've been telling people I'm really into like that natural, dewy, glowy look. And I want to hire this makeup artist that's down here in Miami to teach me how to do it. And that's kind of like really where I want to go now, but it's hard to achieve that like glowy skin look. It's not easy, so I'm going to try to put my efforts into that. So I'm gonna blend this out. I'm not gonna use a beauty blender today. I'm using a brush to blend this out. This is like the type of brush that I like. It's like a flat brush that I like to use if I'm not using a beauty blender. Kind of helps you to like spread it out nicely. But yeah, that's kind of like really been where I'm at. I think like it's really hard to be an entrepreneur. Like, it's hard, but it's a blessing. Like, I don't want to make it seem like it's hard. It's hard. It's challenging. Everything in life is challenging, but it's so fulfilling. It's rewarding. Obviously, I can say one thing. I love being able to control what I'm doing. Like, and I think that being an entrepreneur was a great decision for me, because it's like most months I make way more money than I used to make when I was working, which is great. I also spend way more money because I'm running a business and I have to reinvest in my business, getting tools, all kinds of things. The legalities, child, I have like $6,000 left of legal work that needs to be done. So at least for now. So it's like all those things. It's great, but you are taking on all of it. And I think that's the hard part, is like when you work at someone's job, someone's taking some of the liabilities, right? They're taking up some of that work that needs to be done. Someone else is doing that. So you don't have to really like stress yourself and worry about that. They got you. But when it's your business, ooh, chile. You got to do that. That's your job. That's your work. So that's the hard part. The best part is being able to control your life. I love that part. That's what I was looking for. Freedom. Freedom over everything. Of course, you want to make good money. Of course. But if you're not free, like, what's the point of leaving a job to just go back to just being a hustler and grinding all day? Not that you're not going to grind, but like allowing yourself some sort of like, freedom. Right now, I'm in grind season because my business is new. So I have a certain, level of expectation as to, okay, it's gonna be a couple of years of like really, really putting in some hard work in order to live that life of freedom that I want to live. That is the goal. And once I put in that time and that effort, I know that someday I'll be able to live the life of freedom that I desire. So you put in the work now to live the life you want to live later. That's just what I personally believe. Just blending this out. And I literally was just spraying water. That's all that is. Spraying water. Making sure this is all blended. Are there any entrepreneurs that follow me? I would be curious to know, how do you like entrepreneurial life? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I love. I'm loving my experience. However, I can acknowledge the challenges. And what else I'll say is like entrepreneurship exposes you. It exposes your strengths and inevitably exposes your weaknesses, and it makes them it magnifies them. it exposes and magnifies. And so there's so many things that I'm learning, so many things that I'm having to talk through with my therapist, and like just be like, yo, I did not realize like I dealt with X, Y, and Z. And yeah, sure enough, girl, you deal with that. I'm setting my face with the Laura Mercier translucent honey powder. So I don't bake. I can't do that. Like it's too much for me. But this translucent, so I used to use the regular Laura Mercier translucent. This is the translucent. But now I use translucent honey. It's like a more yellow. I could probably show you a little bit. It's more of a yellow. You can see that? It's almost like benign powder, but the consistency is so nice. You know? Consistency is nice. Like I told y'all before, this is just a quick beat. Quickly get something on my face so I can film some videos and shoot some content. Then I'm going to use for my eyes. Okay, so now I am doing just a nice neutral on my eye. It's like the color that I typically use. I typically just take my contour and put it in my crease. I don't really wear eyeshadow like that, but this is the Kat Von D, I think it's called Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. So it's really neutral, and the color that I use, I believe, is called Lucius. This one right here. It's that one. This brown is pretty too, but it's more of like a smoky look, and I'm just going for something neutral. And I just put it right in my crease. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's the vibe we're going for today. Pretty much my everyday vibe. I really want to get more into makeup this year, but like I'm very basic. I just like neutrals. I like the glowy, natural look, and yeah, I'm not really like crazy about the beat face anymore. It's just not my look. So I'm just gonna finish off by like blending my face together with Sephora's powders. These mineralized powders are my favorite. I do like the MAC mineralized, but these are so like pigmented and they go on so smooth. I love them. I typically either do 56 deep, which is like a lighter brown, and then 60, which is also deep, and I love these, but sometimes I'll just like blend them together. So I'm gonna blend today because my color is kind of like changing a little bit, so just blending those together and finishing off my face. But yeah, that's like pretty much what I would do there. And then we'll go into some lips. But I'm just your regular girl. I'm not no makeup artist. I'm not that girl, unfortunately. But I can do the right beat for me. And that's really all you need. You just need to be able to do a nice little beat for yourself. Call it a day. Okay, so getting into the lip, I'm just gonna be doing like a basic nude, like it's like a springtime nude that I'm really liking right now. This is my color combination for the spring. And I'm just gonna be lining my lips with MAC Cork. This is one that every brown black girl should have in her makeup kit. Look at me telling y'all what y'all need. I'm not a makeup artist, but this one is like a need. Cork and chestnut are like absolutely need. If you're a brown girl, comment your favorite lip combination below, because I'm always looking for like nude combos. Okay, so it's very like skin-like brown. Chestnut is a little bit deeper, but this is really nice if you're going for something really like nude. If you want to do something super nude, that one's really, really nice because it like almost blends in with your skin, but like perfectly outlines in a sense too. And then I'm doing NYX Lip Lingerie in Bedtime Flirt. This color is super pretty. Very nice, like pinky nude, but more nude than pinky, to be honest. So it comes off pinky at first. But it's more of like a nude once you let it sit for a bit. And the NYX Lip Lingeries are like really nice finishing consistency. So you can see that. And I might just add a little bit more cork around. But this combo is like a winning combo. Looks so good. So yeah, this is gonna be my look. So if y'all see this makeup on this video or any other video, you already know what day I filmed it. Just kidding, my makeup literally always looks like this. So it's all gonna look the same. So that's just like my basic everyday look. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm gonna link all the products that I use down below if you guys do need anything. But yeah, I'll link everything. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot it in the comments. If you guys want to recommend any other videos that you would like to see, also put those in the comments below. Looking forward to more videos and chatting with you guys more consistently here on YouTube. Let me know what days you guys want me to upload and I will do so. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already, and turn on those post notification bells so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and follow on Instagram as well if you want to keep in touch. Shoot me a DM. Have a good one, guys.